Report, Palace best Wolves in 5-goal Selhurst thriller. Crystal Palace produced an outstanding second-half display to defeat Wolverhampton Wanderers 3-2 and move up to 7th in the Premier League. Manager Roy Hodgson noted in his pre-match press conference that he was encouraged by Palace's form over their last 6 games, and duly named an unchanged starting lineup for a 4th Premier League game in a row. New goalkeeper Dean Henderson, signed only 2 days prior, was given time to settle in, taking his place among the substitutes, whilst fellow new arrival Rob Holding was signed past the deadline to participate in the fixture. Temperatures in the high 20s seeing off the summer months at Selhurst Park reflected a bright start by both teams at Selhurst Park. Gary O'Neill's well-organised Wolves side getting into some promising positions early on with attacks orchestrated by Mateus Cunha. But Palace's own specialist dribbler Ebra Ease took command after the opening minutes and could have had a penalty a quarter of an hour in. The number 10 slalomed past 3 challenges and appeared to be brought down inside the box by João Gomes, but the Wolves man survived a VAR review and no penalty was given. Moments later, Wolves were nearly architects of their own downfall. A weak pass out from the back from goalkeeper Jose Sa allowing Jefferson Lerma the chance to nip in an intercept inside the box. With the ball holding up, Lerma squared for Jordan Ayew, who reacted instinctively to turn the ball goalwards, only to find Maximilian Kilman well placed on the line to turn it away. Before Adson Edouard volleyed the rebound over. It was the clearest opportunity of a keenly fought but fairly unproductive first half, Palace winning a succession of set pieces from which Ease and Joachim Andersen both called Sa to produce fairly routine stops. Slick passing moves and layoffs inside the box did present Wolves with 2 chances of their own late in the half, but Mark Guéhi and Andersen threw themselves in front of efforts from Cunha and Pedro Neto respectively. It wasn't until the final knockings of the first half either side had a shot classed as on target, Edouard denied from a tight angle and Sam Johnstone tipping over a deflected Pedro Neto effort at the near post. A scrappy start to the second half saw further yellow cards exchanged, but when the breakthrough did arrive, it was at the end of a free-flowing move for Palace. Sheikh Doucouré was the man to start it from a deep position, exchanging passes with ease and slipping in Tyrick Mitchell with an incisive pass. The first-time cross towards the near post was superb, only requiring Edouard to get there first, and so he did, to turn the ball home for his 3rd goal of the season. Despite the goal turning up the noise even further inside Selhurst Park, the lead lasted just 9 minutes. Palace will be frustrated with the space afforded to Hwang Hee-chan, on the pitch for a matter of moments, to get across the near post and flick Pedro Neto's free kick into the far corner with his shoulder. On came midweek star Jean-Philippe Mateta, scorer of Palace's first hat-trick in almost 8 years at Plymouth Argyle, as the Eagles went in search of a winner. But it was Ayew who enjoyed the next clear opportunity. Winning the ball from a misplaced touch by Ait-Nouri and watching the bouncing ball onto his foot, with not much of the goal to aim for, his low, laced volley proved too close to Sa to beat the stopper. The Eagles were doubtless the side in the ascendancy, and deservedly retook the lead 12 minutes from time. A clipped ball forward from Ward was cleverly flicked into Ease's path by Mateta's backwards header. And Ease, alive to it, pushed the ball into the path of his run before prodding beneath the onrushing Sa. If that was good, Edouard's second of the game moments later was even better. The product of some remarkable approach play from Palace. Once again, it was Mateta's back heel which set up the forward shooting opportunity, as the number 22 drove into the box. Sat Kilman down with a feinted finish, and duly drilled a low finish into the bottom left corner with Sa merely a spectator at that point. With Palace continuing to produce some excellent approach play, there was still time for a near-post effort from Ease to be turned behind deep into injury time, before Cunha pulled one back for Wolves with a planted header from Sarabia's ball in. But it was virtually the last action of the game. Sun beaming down, superb football being played, the beats of the Holmesdale Road drums roaring out from Selhurst Park across all of London, a Sunday to savour. As Palace moved up to 7th in the Premier League table after 4 games. Palace, Johnstone GK, Ward, Anderson, Gahey, Mitchell, Lerma, Dukor, Ayu, Ease, Schlupp Matita. 71, Edward Hughes, 90. Subs, Henderson GK, Tompkins, Richards, Klein, Riedwald, Ahamada, Raksaki. Wolves, Sad GK, Semido, Dawson, Kilman, 8 Nori Bueno, 81, Lamina. Gomez Kalajdzic, 81, Neto, Cunha, Sarabia Huang, 60, Silva Traore, 73. Subs, Bentley GK, Doherty, Todi, Gonzalez, Fraser. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.